Today's match is against the other League Two team with famous owners, one of whom may even give Reynolds a run for his money in the good looks department. David Beckham is amongst the owners of today's opponents, and we're not talking Inter Miami. Wrexham face Salford City today, and after 2 straight defeats, we need to get back to winning ways. So we are just outside the racecourse now. We're about to jump in the car to Salford. We're going with Big John. We're hoping that he has got a big car, because let's be honest, he's a big bloke. We were thinking, like, we reckon John might have a smart car or something like that, like, do you?
Oh yeah, I fit in a smart car.
Don't you tell me that we haven't got class, says Wrexham. You
haven't got glass?
The glass? What are you talking about? Just a hop, skip, and 60 miles from Wrexham, you'll find Salford. Old school wingman to its flashy neighbour, Manchester. Salford was once a textile town and now proudly wears its industrial roots like a badge of honour, but also adds a touch of modern flair. He's got a Metallica glass and he's got a Casio di Diablo. Sick of people saying Wrexham fans haven't got any culture. I mean, if that's not culture, what is? The city of Salford is just a stone's throw away from Old Trafford, the home of global giants Manchester United. And then Salford, an 8th-tier club, were taken over by former Manchester United players. A group known as the Class of '92, Gary and Phil Neville, Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt and Ryan Giggs, who each owned 10% of the club. David Beckham joined them later. The Michael Owen of the fucking crisp world. What flavour have you gone for there? Plain. Oh. Hey, bring out the cheese board now, mate. Fast forward 10 years and they've made an impressive climb through the ranks, now proudly stationed in League Two. John, do you like wine?
Well, not when I'm driving, mate.
Due to Beck's involvement, I like to think of them as the rain-soaked Inter Miami of the UK. Messi's new mob, but without the sunshine, palm trees or Matchday. This is like catfish. I'm not enjoying it at all. After surviving the ordeal of white wine that could rival Big John's questionable driving, we finally landed in Salford. Thirsty for a proper drink and to chew the fat over Wrexham's 2 new deadline day signings. Tell you what, hey, not sure about this place. What do you reckon? John, what do you reckon, mate? Luke Bolton signed from today's opponent, Salford. A 24-year-old right wing-back looking to add some much-needed pace. All right, Sussy. And Jack Marriott was signed to give Paul Mullin some competition. A 29-year-old seasoned striker who's played for the likes of Luton and Derby. He's got a great record. He's a really good player. Really excited to see him. Arousal level 8.0, Stephen.
So 8. Excited, mate, excited. It's just like, you know, unwrapping a new present, isn't it? Like post-Christmas, we're here in Salford. Look at what we got, his little Marriott. Excited. Got that.
It blows my mind because I've been watching Wrexham long enough, and we scraped the bottom of the barrel with 3 transfers for years and years and years. And the fact we pay any money for a player still makes me sleep uncomfortably at night. My head is still, you know, broke past, to be honest. I haven't quite caught up yet.
After mingling with 7,500 sheepshaggers over at Blackburn, we're back to reality with a third in this stadium. It's a sort of a bit of a Legoland sort of ground, if I'm being honest. It looks like a 4-year-old has built it on his lunch break in school. More Lane, aka More or Less Lane. Capacity 5,000. My local leisure centre could probably fit more people in. Credits of Gary Neville and that. Well done. Make no mistake, we need to win today. Defeats to Newport in the league and Blackburn in the FA Cup is the first time Wrexham have lost consecutively in over 90 matches. It's never happened before under Phil Parkinson, but today is the chance to bounce back and get our League One journey back on track. We've got to get back on it today. We have to get back on, as simple as that. So, you know, I'm feeling a few nerves, like, to be honest. I haven't been as excited since I went for an Indian with Rich a few weeks ago.
Oh no, that Indian was one of the best I've had. You can't beat it like an away game.
fucking shit. It's a straight ball into the back post. Oh, good save, good save. Good save, don't quote. Wrexham. Not really in this game. Straight in from a corner again.
The back post is unmarked, and that's where they're coming from.
Honestly, I think this could be the worst performance I've seen in probably 3-4 years.
We've got half a chance here, we put it away. It's just set us up for a good second half, hopefully.
That's the time to score, there you go. Been a rubbish half from Wrexham, but I'm hoping this is going to make up for it a little bit. 2 baps here, you've got chips, you've got mushy peas, you've got gravy. I'd put gravy on anything. A bit cold. Oh, I'll tell you what, Stevie, I'm going to have to mark this down. Not much of a taste to it, I've got to be honest with you. It's almost the same as Wrexham's performance, this. Fucking diabolical. Tomi's grand rated. This is a fucking 3.6.
It's the lowest of the season.
By far, I think the lowest prior to that was 8. I think the other night, so you know what I mean?
8.0.
8.0. Oh, wow. We are just all over the place in the pack. Christ almighty. Oh, goal. 3-1. 3-1. Just a straight ball into the box. And the fucking volley, easy. They've been pretty deflated because we've come back into it, you know, got it back to 2-1, and all of a sudden you're thinking maybe we're getting back in this game. But that's it now. Ryan and Rob have spent a lot of money. That's not good enough. For so long of my life as a Wrexham fan, I was used to losing spells. It's a tribute to the current reality that we are worried after back-to-back league losses. There was a lot of anger, and that's the first time in a long time, in years, that I've seen that sort of anger in an away end. I'd rather not think about football, Steve, if you don't mind. I just want to go home. We need to bottle that feeling. How does that feel? It feels like shit. It makes you angry to hear them in the home end singing and dancing and enjoying the result. It makes you angry. I really hope those players are hurting as much as us fans tonight. Hey, can we still mathematically go down? Catch up with Wrexham every Thursday on the Men in Blazers YouTube channel. Subscribe with notifications on to never miss an episode.